All right, a little mini flow to get into our abs, work into our core, kind of find our centers and build a little bit of heat. You guys ready? All right, we'll start laying on our backs for this one. And you can either extend your legs or bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side for like a little butterfly or Baddha Konasana. And bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Tune into your breath. And just notice your natural rhythm of inhaling and exhaling. And how your hands rise and fall with your breath. So we use a lot of core in our yoga poses, but it's nice to check in, really get into it. See if you can direct your breath into your belly and really feel it expand as you inhale. Stay with your strong, steady breath. Blink your eyes open and reach your arms over your head. Find a really long stretch. You can straighten out your legs if your knees are bent. Wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists and your ankles. See how long you can grow. Breathe into your belly, feel it stretch out. And then draw your knees in, arms wrap around your shins, lift your forehead into your knees, come tight into a little ball, so kind of the opposite of what you just did. Awesome, relax your head and neck back down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Again, open your knees out to the side and bring your hands behind your head so your elbows are wide. We'll just take some little crunches with Baddha Konasana or cobbler legs. See if you can exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Find your rhythm with your breath and really think of engaging Uddiyana Bandha, so your navel lock, bringing your belly button up and back as you exhale to lift your head. Let that be the source of your power. Nice, Orly. You can go fast or slow. It's really whatever feels right for you. Let's take 3 more. Last one. Release. Hug knees back into your chest. Hands behind your knees and start to rock and roll forward and back on your spine. 2 or 3 times, we'll meet in a boat pose. You'll find a balance on your butt. Float your feet out in front, really suck your belly button up and under. Yep, arms can go wide. If you want a little bit more, arms to the sky, legs straight. If you start to shake, you know it's working. It helps to smile. That'll remind you to breathe. You got it for 2. 1 more. Beautiful. Cross your ankles, plant your palms in front. See if you can hop back right into a chaturanga tricep push-up, elbows bent. If not, just step it back. Up dog, breathe in, hold here. Micro bend your elbows and really roll your shoulders back. Breathe into your belly, find some more length again. Nice, 1 more breath in. Exhale, use your core to lift up and over your toes for downward facing dog, butt to the sky. And then move around in down dog, what feels good, pedal out, sway. Feet together, big toes touch, right leg to the sky, breathe in. Shift forward to a one-legged plank. And then play with extending your left arm out in front of you. So squeeze your inner thighs, lift your belly button. I'm kind of cheating because I'm just watching, so breathe. You got it, yes, yes, yes. If you need to release your hand down, no big deal. Release your hand down now. Right leg to the sky, down dog splits, breathe in. Exhale, step forward between your hands. So we're going to use our core as we inhale, rise to a one-legged Tadasana. Left knee comes up, arms to the sky. As you exhale, take a really big step back into your lunge, hands toward the ground. Nice, 2 more times. Breathe in, rise up. Feel free to drag your toes, that helps. Exhale, step it back. It's totally okay if you wiggle a little. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Step back to a high plank. And back to downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Deep breath in through your nose. Make some noise, let it out through your mouth. Yeah, again, breathe in, breathe it out. Big toes together, left leg high, inhale. Shift forward to your one-legged plank, shoulders above your wrists, exhale, and try to float your right arm out in front. So squeeze everything to the midline of your body, yes. Nice, Margot, breathe, breathe, breathe. Hand down, foot to the sky, breathe in, down dog splits. Exhale, step between your hands. Just like you did 3 times, you're gonna use your core to inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee comes up, arms to the sky, take your time. Exhale, very gentle, big step back. Beautiful, 2 more, breathe in. Breathe it out. Awesome breath, last time, inhale. And exhale. Step back to your high plank. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and down dog. Exhale, play with lowering both of your elbows down to your mat at the same time for dolphin. So you can totally adjust. Relax your head and your neck. And then find your way to a plank on your forearm, so walk your feet back. If you have a mirror, you guys can see yourself in the mirror. Make sure your butt's not too high, yeah. Suck your belly button in again, activate that Uddiyana Bandha, move your shoulders back. Breathe. If it starts to be too much, you can always come onto your belly. We're gonna see if we can leave our hands and feet in the same spot. So without walking your toes in, you're gonna inhale, lift toward dolphin, lift your butt. Exhale, lower down toward your forearm plank. 2 more times, breathe in to lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Hold your forearm plank. If this is plenty, stay here. If you need a break, drop a knee or your belly. If you want more, you're gonna lift one foot and draw your knee toward your shoulder and then take it back and switch. So just kind of play. You've got a few more breaths. Try 2 more. And lower down onto your belly for Sphinx pose. So your forearms are parallel, shoulders are right above your elbows. Imagine pulling your heart forward. If that's enough, stay. If you want a little bit more, press into your fingers, lift your elbows. Relax your shoulders. Another big breath in. Exhale, lower down. Stack your hands, rest your forehead on your hands at the top of your mat, elbows go wide. You can always turn your head to one side if that's more comfortable. And send breath into your back. And then see if you can lift your belly button off your mat, just laying here. Create a little hollow space there. So a lot of times we think of core as being our abdominal muscles, but our back also has some really strong core stabilizer muscles in there. We're gonna get into those a little bit too. Stretch your arms out in front so you're reaching long in front of you. And then lift both your hands and your feet off your mat. Just as high as feels okay in your low back. See if you can suck your belly button off the ground again. And then start to swim, flutter your hands, your legs. You can smile, it's a little bit ridiculous. Maybe faster. Keep breathing. Keep lifting your belly button for 2. 1, and release it down. Feel free to stack your hands again, elbows wide. If you had your head turned to one side, try turning it in the opposite direction. Send your breath into your back, your low back, your shoulders. And then bring your hands below your shoulders and press back toward a child's pose. Just one breath here, reset, find that nice rounding through your spine. We'll take downward facing dog, hips to the sky, no rush to get there. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop through to a seated position, butt on the ground. Yeah. So we'll play with some little boat crunches, half boat, back to the pose that you started, and you can always stay here. You're gonna float your feet. Suck your belly button under, relax your shoulders. Hands can stay behind your knees for support or come behind you, or go wide. As you inhale, see if you can extend and hover maybe halfway down. Exhale, knees to chest to lift you back up. Yep. For 4, inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. 3, 2. Awesome. Last one. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, lift, and reach your arms to the sky, legs straight. Breathe, 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 breathe. Slowly lower all the way onto your back. Arms overhead, stretch your legs out in front. Big breath in through your nose. Stick out your tongue, let it out through your mouth. One more time, breathe in. Stick out your tongue. We'll stretch out our belly, hands by your sides. Bend your knees, place your feet on your mats, your knees point up to the sky, and find your heels with your fingertips if you can. Yeah, just a little baby bridge pose. If you prefer a full wheel and you feel open enough for that, you're welcome to take that. Press through your hands, your feet, lift your hips off your mat. Yeah, and send breath into your belly. So feel it stretch out, all that good work you just did. Nice, John, nice, orally, breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down slowly. Either soles of your feet together, knees open wide, or feet wide, knees fall in together, whatever feels comfortable. One hand to your belly, one hand to your heart, back to where we started. Yeah, close your eyes. Give yourself a couple minutes to chill out here, reset everything. And feel free to stay on your back, bring your palms together in front of your chest, and just acknowledge yourself for taking some time to move. Namaste.